winning the Olympics is like almost more important than an NBA title. Like I said before, like NBA titles every year.
Yeah.
You know, those guys the Olympics comes around every 4 years, and who knows if they're going to be selected for the next one. And so even when you see other big time sports here in the U.S., even to those guys, like Olympic champion in the Olympics is like, it's the best of the best, and it's there's no greater feat.
Yeah, I mean, to that point, I think when we talk about it, because everybody loves to compare sport, you know, and whatever sport you're in, compare different athletes and eras. And I do find myself too, is like, oh, he won this, you know, Jordan won 6.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, what did he win a gold medal too? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, that's the differentiating factor. But you reminded me of something when you mentioned Kobe. You see that. What I see now since his passing is I see a lot of videos, and it's more about his mindset. You know what I mean? They don't show him winning championships. They show him being like ruthless. Do you take part of that type of mentality into what you do also?
Yeah, no, for sure. I would venture to say, you know, you can ask anyone and they'll say it's 20% mental or it's, 80% mental. I don't know what the percentage is, and I'm not going to throw out a number here, but I will say in running specifically, when you go to all the professional groups around the world and you see all of the athletes that are lined up in the Olympic final, we all worked our asses off to get there. You know what I mean?
Everybody's elite.
Everyone's elite. I mean, maybe someone ran 100 miles and someone else ran 85, or someone did this workout. And that. It's all the same, you know what I mean? But really when it comes down to on that day is what separates, first place to 5th place and 12th place is the mental part. And, a lot of times I got shit over the years because like that Olympic race was super, super tactical. So it was much, much slower than most finals.
Saying a pedestrian
pace.
Yeah.
And so I think more people probably credit my successes over the years of being like one of the smarter and more like mentally strong athletes than physical. And I'll leave that debate to other people, but I value, just the mental strength a lot more in track and field than the physical strength. And I mean, when you're doing 240-mile races and you're out there grinding more hours than I am out there, I mean, we were talking about this yesterday. Like, I won't wear headphones. I won't wear music when I'm running because I like being in my thoughts. I like that I'm getting mentally stronger, whether it's like pushing through a hard mile, pushing through a hard workout. Whereas like if I have some headphones on or if I have some other distractions to take me away from like what I'm doing right then and there, it's like an easy way out.
Right.
And so I'll do anything that can like potentially like get me stronger mentally. And I find like something so small, like not wearing headphones, not listening to music, and like actually like working through this workout and this run or whatever it may be during the course of the week is, it gives me the extra advantage I need over my competitors.
Yeah. Goggins says that too. He says like wearing or listening to music when you're running is cheating. Is how he looks at it, but it's a similar type of thing.
Listen, at the end of the day, as a professional runner, we only dedicate, I would say, anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours a day of running. And if you can't for 2 hours a day tune out the distractions, put the headphones away, put the music away. I mean, you could be on your phone the other 22 hours a day, whatever when we are, right? Like everyone's on their phones these days. And it's like, if I can't just put that phone away and like focus on what like I need to work on or what is like going on in my life or in training and racing, just for those 90 minutes, 2 hours, go find another job.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're talking earlier today, just like how great our like jobs and lifestyles are. And
this
it's
is
like,
work.
I love it. Like, it's like, I don't want to like, I don't need a distraction. I don't want to like, make it easier. Like I actually enjoy like, getting better and knowing I'm getting better. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.